Hi and welcome to the Grand Series brought to you by AsiaOne Magazine and URS Media, known as AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia, Middle East, Africa 2021-22, presented by AsiaOne Media Holding and preferred partner Darwin Platform Group of Companies. Through this series, we attempt to showcase the awe-inspiring success stories of some of the most eminent brands and leaders from all over the world who have immensely contributed towards the growth of the world economy. The curtain raiser will be from none other than the man behind the vision for greatest brands and leaders, Mr. Rajat Raj Shukl, Global Head and Principal Partner, AsiaOne Magazine and URS Media Consulting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the AsiaOne series, the Greatest Brands and Leaders 2021 Asia, Middle East, Africa. And pleased to tell you that this is one of the most broadcasted business and brand and leader series in the world today, reaching out to 39 million viewers in 79 countries across the region. And the entire vision of this entire series started from where you would think about the world's greatest brands and leaders, and you would subconsciously start thinking about many of the American and the European brands, but you would not think about the Asian, Middle East and the African brands. Though Asia, Middle East, Africa is the largest consumer for all brands today. And having said this, this is a series where we want to talk about success stories of different brands and leaders from across the region. And also pleased to tell you the AsiaOne magazine, with this entire focus of bringing these stories to you, is the only pan-Asia magazine today, reaching out to 14 countries in one issue and also publishing over 8,000 pages of original content. And we do publish about 1,500 pages of content annually, to bring this entire series of the AsiaOne magazine and the coffee table books to you. And also pleased to tell you, we've held over 14 international business summits where we've recognized over 4,000 brands and leaders from across the region of Asia, Middle East and Africa.
We also have a message from our special guest, Shri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister of Jal Shakti, Government of India.
I'm thankful to the AsiaOne magazine for their efforts for giving recognition to the people who have changed or brought the change in the life of the people of Asia. And I suggest that there is only one name which can be considered for that. That is our beloved Prime Minister Pradhan Mantri Modi ji, who has brought change in the behavior of 60 crore people through sanitation mission, who has enlightened the almost more than 4 crore households by providing electricity, who has re-established and reinforced the dignity of the woman of almost 30 crore by giving them toilets in their home, and is working to bring change in the life of almost 16 crore households, or I may say 64 crore people of the country, by giving them tap water and indirectly ensuring a better health and life to all of them. Thank you.
The main aim of AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia, Middle East, Africa series is to highlight the actual drivers of Asia's and Africa's economic engine. In fact, these greatest brands and leaders have been playing a pivotal role in shaping the Asian and world economy. Let's begin with the most coveted category, which is AsiaOne Global Leader of the Year. The brands and the leaders that are being awarded in this category are Mr. Pramod Sajja, President and CEO, Paramount Software Solutions, as Global Indian of the Year 2021-22.
Mr. Pramod Sajja, President and CEO of Paramount Software Solutions, is a distinguished visionary in the software industry. For 2 decades, Pramod has driven evolutionary technology and staffing solutions for a global clientele. His award-winning brand delivers customer-centric innovation in cybersecurity, application development, consulting, content, and systems management. Pramod has always been socially conscious and deeply involved in humanitarian causes. His current mission is to unite society-centric objectives and reinventive thinking with cutting-edge technology. He has envisioned a responsible blockchain solution that addresses issues in the food supply chain.
In a world of disruption, customer is a hero. So we make sure our innovation focuses on changing the lives of real people. So we put people right in the center to align with our innovation and strategy. So when COVID hit, we pivoted and we built Farm to Plate, which is a blockchain-powered SaaS platform which helps the stakeholders build trust and transparency in the food value chain. And not only that, it also engages the consumers' engagement in the platform. One of the biggest takeaways of this is the fact that as a consumer, you have the ability to tip your farmer, which is not available in the current ecosystem. Paramount's philosophy tied philanthropy and innovation with rethink, reinvent, and giving back. Our long-term goals includes innovating, reinventing with more blockchain solutions and expanding into the Asia and Europe markets.
Mr. Ravi S. Ramakrishnan, founder and executive chairman, Our Value Group as Global Leader of the Year 2021-22.
Ravi S. Ramakrishnan is a seasoned global business and people leader with 40 years of business, finance, and business service expertise, and with 25 years of senior management roles in marquee companies like Unilever, Murugappa Groups, CFO at Aisha Group, and global business leader at the American Express. Building on his pioneering global experience to establish the first ever offshore global financial center at Delhi for American Express in the mid-1990s, Ravi founded Our Value in 2005 to become the first generation entrepreneur in business services space. Our Value has grown to become a recognized group in global business services, providing services across its life cycle to strategize, set up, operate, automate, and transfer shared services, offering differentiated and innovative, dedicated captive model in India and overseas, and setting trends and next practices with Shared Services Forum as industry platform to realize business value.
Three things that motivated me to be part of global business services sector: pioneering opportunity for global offshore center with a global role, scope to extend multiple functions, multiple domains across manufacturing and services sector, and converting business process into business performance to deliver value. In terms of measures, end-to-end solutions across India and global corporations, Shared Services Forum to demonstrate our thought and industry leadership, and finally, the dedicated captive, a differentiated model and an innovative solution for even low-scale centers.
And now it's time for a short break. Stay tuned as we'll be right back with some panoramic presentations of success stories of AsiaOne greatest brands and leaders.
शादी के लिए लड़कियां बाद में देखना, पहले मेरा आटा ऑर्डर कर दो।
अरे भाभी, मैंने आटे के साथ साथ सूजी और दलिया भी ऑर्डर कर दिया है और पूरे 100 रुपए भी बचा लिए हैं।
साधारण आटा? देखो, इस साधारण आटे की रोटी खाएंगे तो दो बातें हो सकती हैं। या तो टेस्ट अच्छा नहीं होगा या इम्यूनिटी वीक हो जाएगी। टेस्ट अच्छा नहीं हुआ तो ठीक है, लेकिन अगर इम्यूनिटी वीक हो गई तो दो बातें हो सकती हैं। या तो आप घर पे दवाई से ठीक हो जाओगे या फिर सारे पैसे हॉस्पिटल के बिल्स पे उठ जाएंगे। तो समझे बच्चों, साधारण छोड़ो, न्यूट्रिशन चुनो।
अपना ये एक्स्ट्रा चोकर वाला नरिश चक्की फ्रेश आटा। साधारण छोड़ो, न्यूट्रिशन चुनो।
When you live in a fast-moving, ever-changing world, life brings forth unlimited possibilities. Yours to explore, excite, enjoy, educate, evaluate, and elucidate with Elan. Never stop moving forward with Darwin Platform Group. Darwin Platform Group, the visionaries.
Welcome back to the Grand Series, namely AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Middle East, Africa 2021-22, presented by AsiaOne Media Holding and our preferred partner, Darwin Platform Group of Companies. The next category in this series is AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders. The leaders and the brands that are being honored in this category are Mr. Prateek Sharma, Chief Executive Officer, on behalf of Mr. Prashant Zade, Chairman, AS Agri and Aqua, for India's Greatest Brands 2020-21 and World's Greatest Leaders 2020-21. Heartiest congratulations.
Dr. Prashant, Chairman of AS Agri and Aqua LLP, completed his engineering in electronics and telecommunications from the University of Marathwada, India in 1999. Over the years, he has worked tirelessly to build a world-class enterprise in agricultural industry. Experienced in implementing large media projects across various industry segments, Dr. Prashant is known for his skills such as diagonal thinking, creative marketing, critical business analysis, and team building. He works as a scale-up specialist and an eco-thought leader for his company. Under his guidance, the team of AS Agri and Aqua LLP has created a globally renowned company in the fields of agriculture and aquaculture. Starting the company from scratch, Dr. Prashant developed AS Group companies with hard work and dedication. And today, the group has over 10 plus business lines employing over 500 people across India. The company has a pan-India presence with its head office located in Thane, Maharashtra. Dr. Prashant leads by example in enabling the team of AS Agri and Aqua LLP to offer the world food basket with nutrient-rich, economically viable and safe agricultural solutions.
We are a company working in the area of soil-based vertical farming. This is the most pioneering technology across the world. A patented technology by us where we create a multifold yield for a different level of crops. Our baseline crop is turmeric. We take a production of 1 acre of about 100 acres yield, which is grossly high in economic value that it creates for the farmers. Our farmers today in India are always fighting out with the nature. We created a polyhouse structure within which we placed an enormous amount of steel to create a soil-based vertical farming.
Mr. Ashit Taneja, Director, Naved International as Asia's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2021-22. Heartiest congratulations.
Ashit Taneja is the Chief Executive Officer at Naver International Limited, established in 1982. Naver is the foremost company in India in the field of passive fire protection. They manufacture high-quality passive fire protection systems which not only prevent the occurrence of fire but also averts its propagation, ensuring minimal damage and loss of human lives and property. Naver deals in a range of products like fire doors, fire retardant paint, and homeland security. Located in one of the most prestigious industrial complexes at Sonipat, Haryana, at the outskirts of New Delhi, the company works on pan-India basis through sales officers and individuals who work diligently across the country. They also have distribution network and customer base in Kuwait, Qatar, UAE and Bangladesh.
Naver International Private Limited is a Haryana-based passive fire protection company. One of the USPs of our company is that we offer the complete bouquet of passive fire protection products. Wooden fire doors, steel fire doors, glazed fire doors, bullet and blast fire doors, high technology doors for hospitals, fire curtains, etc. This company was started in 1982 by my father. He served in the Indian Defence Forces, took voluntary retirement and chose the entrepreneurial path and started this company. When I entered this business in early 2000, there was no one else to teach me or mentor me as I'd lost my father in my teenage years. The industry was evolving and developing in the early 2000s, especially in the fire door market. However, due to some unprecedented reason, we had witnessed the lowest phase in 2002-2003. We took some bold decisions with strategic planning and managed to turn the company around. And now, Naver International Limited has just completed 40 glorious years in these last 4 decades. And I can say that now it stands as a leading passive fire protection company in India and one of the top 3 passive fire protection companies in the Asian market.
Mr. Mohammad Yasin Chaudhary, Chairman, FMC Group, as World's Greatest Brands and Leaders. Heartiest congratulations.
FMC Dockyard is a globally presented company providing complex solutions in shipbuilding, ship repair, maintenance, and conversion industry. It is part of FMC Group, which includes 15 companies involved in paint manufacturing, offshore construction, engineering and civil construction, and dredging, among others. Currently, FMC Dockyard conducts shipbuilding and ship repair in 5 countries: UAE, Russia, Bangladesh, Turkey, and India, and is present in 10 other countries for business development. Born in Chattogram in 1972, Mohammad Yasin Chaudhry, with a first-class degree in applied chemistry from Chittagong University, is the current chairman of FMC Group of Companies.
I decided to establish a highly sophisticated shipyard with the object to develop a maritime cluster in Bangladesh through highly skilled human resources, technologies, excellence to meet the ever-growing local and global demands of the entire industry in a eco-friendly way. We adopt a comprehensive contracting strategy which offers round-the-clock and round-the-calendar dedicated production to build a stronghold in the industry. Our excellent project management system ensures superiority of quality in every stage from pre-production to post-production. FMCD's mission is to provide one-stop marine solution through individual approach to each client and meeting clients' demands with applying innovative solutions to ensure optimum satisfaction on each and every aspect of the procuring entity.
And now it's time for a short break. You stay tuned as we will be right back with some more awe-inspiring success sagas of various brands and leaders.
रोज तो तू पिज्जा मांगता है, आज ड्राई फ्रूट खा रहा है। तबीयत तो ठीक है?
माँ, मेरा मैथ्स का एग्जाम है, तो ड्राई फ्रूट्स नहीं खाऊंगा तो 2 बातें होंगी। या तो मेरे मार्क्स कम आएंगे या तो मैं फेल हो जाऊंगा। अगर मार्क्स कम आए तो ठीक, अगर मैं फेल हो गया तो 2 बातें होंगी। या तो टीचर से डांट पड़ेगी या फिर टीचर आपको स्कूल में बुलाएगी। डांट पड़े तो ठीक, पर अगर आपको स्कूल में बुलाया तो कल मिसेस शर्मा को किट्टी पार्टी में आप क्या मुंह दिखाएंगे? तो समझे बच्चों, इसीलिए साधारण छोड़ो, न्यूट्रिशन चुनो।
अपनाइए 100% ऑयल कंटेंट वाले नरिश ड्राई फ्रूट्स। साधारण छोड़ो, न्यूट्रिशन चुनो।
Welcome back to the grand series called AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia, Middle East, Africa 2021-22, presented by AsiaOne Media Holding and our preferred partner, Darwin Platform Group of Companies. The upcoming category is AsiaOne Most Influential Young Leaders. The awardees under this category are Mr. Vikas Lakhwani, Chief Commercial Officer, CPT International, as AsiaOne Most Influential Young Leader 2021-22. Heartiest congratulations.
Vikas Lakhwani, Chief Commercial Officer at CPT International, has over 10 years' experience in the financial service industry, including 8 years with top international brokers in the United Arab Emirates. Currently, he is with CPT International, a well-established broker that provides easy access for retails as well as institutions to trade the global financial markets. Their mission is to help traders and introducing brokers achieve maximized value. Years of experience has enabled Mr. Lakhwani to create a safe and transparent trading environment for the investors interested in global financial derivatives. With CPT International, traders can open their accounts in less than 2 minutes and trade the top markets with no commission or minimum deposits. They could also benefit from award-winning market analysis available for free when they open an account.
The real motivation in leading an online trading broker is by building relationships and being close to our clients and partners. Personally, I believe the key to a successful business is to focus on transparency and deliver an accessible, user-friendly trading experience. In terms of mission and values, it is never about the numbers. I'm actually a firm believer in the importance of human relationships, be it with our team, clients, partners, vendors. We at CPT always aim to maintain a high level of compassion and respect for one another. In terms of the short and long-term vision, we are looking to keep expanding as we are speaking to multiple regulators. Our current focus is on India, UAE, Pakistan, and the rest of GCC countries. Our long-term agenda includes Africa and Latin America. We at CPT International prefer to think of ourselves as a fintech company that provides our clients with the best-in-class technology. Our biggest asset is the leadership team, and we are always on the hunt for good talent.
Mr. Pulkit Seth, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, Pearl Global as AsiaOne Most Influential Young Leaders 2021-22. Many congratulations.
Pearl Global is a multinational apparel manufacturing company that provides end-to-end supply chain solutions through an integrated value chain to fashion brands across the globe. Leading the business strategy and transformation for the next-gen growth of Pearl Global, Vice Chairman and Managing Director Pulkit Seth, with over 20 years of experience in the apparel industry, has been overseeing the domestic and international operations of the company. He has played a catalytic role in streamlining business processes and enhancing relationships with leading retailers in the US. His goal now is to take Pearl Global to unprecedented heights of success globally.
I started in the business back in 2002. When I entered the business in 2002, we were a manufacturing group with factories in Gurgaon in India. At that point, we recognized that there was an opportunity to grow in the business, and with that came around the idea that Pearl should become a one-stop shop to the best retailers in the world. With that vision in mind, we decided to start expanding our business. It was a start back in 2002. When we started, we never thought that we would be able to set up manufacturing around the world. It was a vision, that was a big dream, and something that we wanted to achieve.
So those were some awe-inspiring success sagas of some of the most prominent, greatest brands and leaders, Asia, Middle East, Africa, 2021-22. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.